Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be learning to create an agent using the Google ADK library. So basically using the Google ADK library in the Python, we will be creating an agent. So but here the twist is like instead of using the Gemini model, we will be using some open source or the other models in our code. Which we will fit in the Google ADK and we will try to create a basic agent. Okay, so coming from the start, first of all, we will be requiring to create a virtual environment. Like suppose we are creating a one directory here, and we will be creating one separate folder for it, and we will create an separate environment for it. Okay, so I have already created the virtual environment. I am just navigating in it. Okay, now the thing is we need to install few of the libraries. So first of all, first important library is Google ADK. So as I've already installed it, but still I will show up. So basically we'll be installing this Google ADK library into our virtual environment, which we have created for our specific agent. We will wait for a minute to complete its installation. As you can see, since I have already installed, so it's showing as requirement already completed. Okay, so let it go on. Then the next thing I need to tell is like if we see in the code or the whatever the code is given by the Google ADK for the model here, it's mentioned as the Gemini model. So for the Gemini Flash model, Gemini Pro model. Okay, so here we will be adding one another library, Light LLM. So as you can see here, I have listed the command for that also, pip install light LLM. So basically we'll be installing that library as well. So since I have already installed it, showing as already installed, requirement already satisfied for me. So next thing comes up here, like which models we'll be using for this. So let me show you to this, which is the open router. So you can see here the open router page. Here the n number of models are listed for us. So basically I will be using the free models only. So if we go to the categories pricing, here we can see from free to $10 plus it is listed. So I will reduce it to the free so that all of the free models will be available for me. So basically I will select any one of them and create the key for it as shown in the previous page. So basically I have created one of the key and I will be using that key into our agent. So as of now I have selected the Mistral AI, which is Dev STRL 2512 as a free model for using. Then I have imported the library of Light LLM from the installed Light LLM package into our Google ADK. So once I call this Light LLM library, I need to use it as Light LLM call and pass our model name and which from which model we are using that like if it is of open router, then we can mention the open router. If it is from open AI, then we can mention as open AI slash and whatever the file model name is there. So here as of now description I am letting as it is and the instruction also I am letting as it is. Based on our requirements we can change the instructions for this model. Now the next thing is like we can host this model onto our web page, and for that we will be using the command like adk web and whatever the app name is there, and like port we can give any of the port as per our requirement. So as of now, I will be giving the port like ADK web hyphen port 8001. So I will be running this on the 8001 port. Another, okay, let it start. Till that time, one more instruction I need to tell is like here in var dot like this is the folder structure that we will be needing. One is the init.py, which is the main starting point. Then in the agent.py the code is written as per our requirement instructions and the model details. And another is the env. So in the env file we will be maintaining our API keys. So whatever the keys are needed, which the model picks up, so that are listed in our .env file, and that's it. Then let's see if it has started. Okay, it's still starting. We will just wait for a few minutes. Okay, so here we can see that ADK web server is started, and we can access the same at this address locally. So I'm copying this address. So here we can see a quite nice interfaces given by the Google ADK for the development of the agent, where in case if we are developing multiple agents here, so currently it is my personal assistant. So similar to that, if I am creating agent by agent some new different agents, so all of them will be listed here in the drop down, and based on that I can select them and interact with them. So here if I try to interact with this agent, okay, so we can see that our agent is responding to us. So basically, the main motive of this code was like how to integrate the open source or models another than provided by the Google, how to use in the Google ADK. Hope you have understood this. In case of any queries, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day.